Hi, everybody. So we're getting ready to start our transformations unit, and this is how shapes move across the coordinate grid, okay? When we are looking at transformations, there's four different types of ways we can move across our screen. So we can translate, reflect, rotate, or dilate. We're actually just going to be looking at those first three. When translating is taking a shape and you are just sliding it across the grid. Reflecting is that flip, okay, thinking of a mirror. Rotating is taking the shape and turning it in some way. You're going to hear 90 degrees and 180 a lot. And dilate is to take something and make it bigger or smaller. Okay, we're going to be looking at the points on the grid. We've taken some time to make sure that you can read this point. We know that we read the X first and then the Y. So this point would be at 5, 3. When we see this, we're going to get problems like this that say translate point A to 5. I think that's the number there. I got to move my screen. Okay, so move it to 5. This means we're going to take point A and we're going to move it 2 to the right, and then we're going to go up 5 blocks. Okay, so when we do that, we are now going to be at 4 on the X, and we're going to move it up and be at the positive 2. Okay, so we are now going to mark this as A prime. Okay, that's how you translate a shape. We have our point and we moved it. Let's try this again. So we see point A is over there at -3, +3. Okay, and they want us to move -3, 4. That first number tells us where they want us to move, whether left or right. Since it's negative, we're going to be moving back. Okay, so we're moving from the -3, we're going to -4, -5, -6. Okay, and then we have a +4, meaning we're going to rise or go up 4. Okay, so then from there, our new point can be plotted, okay, right there at -6, 7. So that's our new point. We mark it A prime. Just some quick reminders. X tells us to move left or right, okay? And Y tells us to move up or down. Positive numbers mean to the right or up, and negative numbers left or down, okay? Both are just really good to remember, to mark. You can have this with you even when you take the quiz, just to kind of know what you need to be doing and how you need to translate. Okay, so if this is the question, is that they want you to take the point, you want to move it to 8, I'm going to ask you which way. My daughter just using the restroom. Which way you're going to be moving. So that first one, 2, 8, that means right 2 units, up 8 units. Okay, so you should be able to do this even without the grid, just using those notes that you just took. Okay, -5, 6 means to the left 5 units. Okay, we're going back and then up 6 units. It's a +6. Okay, so you can keep kind of looking at these and doing those there as a good practice. All right. Your turn to practice independently. You have an IXL assignment to do. This is in the 8th grade under P, and it's translating writing the rule. So you just need to take one of those letters. I know it's a whole shape now, but take one of those letters like H and figure out how much did they move along the X, how much did they move on the Y, okay? So for this one here, you can go ahead and start counting the boxes, how many over. Okay, notice that they moved from the green to the blue. Okay, so it's going to be positive on your X, but it moved down. So then you're going to have a negative Y there. Okay, I think you got this. If you need more practice, you can go ahead and click on some resources that I have available, and we'll be working on this in the classroom as well. All right, good luck, guys.